Hello, guitar gods. Hello out there, my name's Darren, and just shooting a video here to say hi to everybody that's out there who did the 60-second Wallimann solo contest for Musical Prayer. A lot of great players out there. One weird one with the blue Les Paul. We're not sure what was going on there, but nice guitar. We like the guitar. Very nice. Other than that, my guitar, I just realized that I shot the video really far away and kind of dark. So here's a close-up of the guitar that I used right here. It's my Fernandes FR65, which I bought in 1989. It looks pretty good for an old guitar. Took care of it pretty good. Kind of bought it at the tail end of my full-time musician work, so it didn't have a lot of marks and scratches like my other ones might have. But this is bought at Long McQuaid head office store at on the Midland Avenue store, which probably isn't there anymore since the 80s, Long McQuaid has become the guitar center of Canada, where they've bought up a lot of other stores all across the country and made a huge monopoly for themselves, sort of, but still a great place to buy stuff. And I found this hiding in the corner of the head office store on Midland in Scarborough. I'm from Canada. Scarborough's in Canada, by the way, and it was hiding there. I saw it in an ad before I went to that store, in one of the guitar magazines, Guitar World, probably, and it was there. And back in the 80s in Canada, we got the guitar magazines. We didn't always get the gear. The gear didn't always show up in the stores, so I thought, great looking guitar, but good chance that I'll never see this. I did have a Fernandes before this that I played, was more like a Jackson soloist, kind of was black with Jackson fingerboard. But this is kind of the same idea, which was a smaller body, kind of like the Jackson Dinky, if they called it, way back in the 80s. And this one is a lot more comfortable than the other one. Still 24 fret neck, Floyd Rose, kind of a Strat kind of headstock, and it came with just standard pickups, a stack in the neck, and just a regular humbucker, two-core wire humbucker, which I've changed out. I now have a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, which I changed out right away, and I have a Seymour Duncan JB Jr. in the neck, which is a stacked single coil, and I have a mega switch here that's kind of changes gears between single coils and humbuckers, basically. You guys know what that is. It also didn't come with any tone controls back in the day when we were trying to emulate Eddie Van Halen and everything else. We just had like a humbucker here, a volume control, and that was it. We went straight to the amp. So I've actually since put a 6-position baritone in this guitar rather than a humbucker, because when I go for a kind of a acoustic kind of sound, I try to, it kind of rolls off a little bit of the top end, so it gets kind of a acoustic sound, hopefully, and hopefully you can hear that okay without the use of a piezo pickup or anything like that. But pretty cool guitar, and it doesn't have a sustainer in it. I think this guitar actually came out before the Fernandes sustainer started. I've never actually played one of those Fernandes sustainers. Don't really know how that works, but I have, when I played live with this guitar a lot of people thought that's how I'm getting that real woman type tone, as they call it. That kind of tone, actually. So that's just the guitar. That's no sustain kind of thing. That's just the meaty tone of the guitar, and it's pretty cool thing. Anyhow, not embarrassed of the color. It's kind of called Purple Burst, even though it kind of looks pink. It's all right though. It's from the '80s. They just look nice under the lights. Anyhow, pretty cool guitar. Anyhow, if you guys are Fernandes fans, at the time I bought it, hardly anybody was playing Fernandes. I think Kirk Hammett was the only one who had was a named guitar player that actually had one, and he was playing. He had like a Strat style. And I bought my first Fernandes. My black one, I bought that at a place called Music City in Mississauga, which was a real cool store where Rick Emmett used to hang out, and never got the chance to meet Rick Emmett there, even though I knew a couple guys that knew him really well and played with him and kind of pick up bands. And this is all while he was still in Triumph, by the way, but I got to play his guitar once, which was a amazing thing. Played his famous Ackerman. But anyhow, thanks for listening, and any other Fernandes fans out here. If you ever see one like this, let me know. I'd like to get another one. But last time I found one was in a store in Russia, and my wife said, "Don't be using our credit card for a store in Russia." So we didn't buy it. Anyways, it was a little expensive anyhow. Anyways, take it easy, and we'll see you next time.